All right, peace, black family. Welcome to another episode of I Heard It Straight from the Horse's Mouth. So before we get started, let me state this fact. I understand there are some black people in the system of racism and white supremacy that are so self-hating that no matter how much information you provide for them, they will still continue down this destructive path. And if you are one of those destructive black people who don't want to be introduced to new information and a new way of thinking, this video is not for you. So within the system of racism and white supremacy, we understand that there are 9 levels of human activity that we all engage in on a daily basis, which is economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, war, and also healthcare. With that being said, today we're going to deal with the fact of interracial dating, aka sex. So sadly, a lot of black people actually believe that relationships is about being in love and creating families, and we miss the political aspect about being in relationships altogether.
Emily B.
Emily B, where are you from, Emily?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, that's awesome. So for you, black guys or white guys?
Black guys.
Okay, can you elaborate as to why specifically black guys?
Yes, black guys are melanated and I want my children to survive and I know that the only way for them to survive in the future is for them to have melanin in their skin. So that's the way for me to, make my legacy continue.
Black women from Africa. You girls have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection. And we want some of that. So
I got married to a sister that's black, that's 6 years older than me, that's a divorcee and has a child. I broke every Iraqi culture you could think of. You name it, I broke it. A black girl? 6 years older? There's no way. And has a child. Please, bro. My mum and dad, of course, they're not happy. Reasons being because they wanted me to marry an Iraqi girl because of cultural barrier, whatever it may be. Their preference. They're not racist. It's their preference, by the way, yeah? They just wanted, so there isn't a language barrier, whatever it may be, yeah? One of the reasons I got married to this girl, apart from being attracted to her and so on and so forth, is because I got told I can never have a child. One of the reasons I got married to this girl, apart from being attracted to her and so on and so forth, is because I got told I could never have a child.
Conclusion, a lot of times because of our humane nature, we don't recognize when we're being preyed upon. We don't understand when people love us for our melanin and not for who we actually are. And again, I applaud these people for being totally upfront and honest, because the reality is a lot of black people won't believe anything we have to say until a non-black person then verifies everything that we have been saying. And again, I recognize under the system of racism and white supremacy that some black people are so self-hating that we could provide all the receipts in the world and it still wouldn't matter. Some black people will break their neck just to procreate with a non-African person. But for those who know better and those who want to know better, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth.